Hi, some great improvements are ready for your business intelligence environment in the new Release 6.1. In this video, we will cover the most interesting updates to the dashboard and analysis features, but mostly this update is about the great changes in the scheduled reports and the user interface. Shared folder structure and section navigation is updated with more practical and better-looking elements. Application main sections are displayed with large icons on the section bar to the left, leaving more space for the work items. From now, the end user can choose what sections will be visible or hidden to optimize visible space. On the section selection screen, the user can open any available section, but more importantly, a user can pin down the section and make it visible or hidden on the sections bar. The Home section now immediately includes folder structure, and selecting the folder will display analyses and dashboards in the joint view. Every user can click and drag the handler to resize the left panel width to optimize the working area depending on the requirements. The search input is always on the top left, providing contextual search depending on which section we currently work. Two-Factor Authentication with Google Authenticator is now available and could be enabled by all application users to strengthen security. Kyubit features for sending scheduled reports and dashboards include significant improvements in this release. A single scheduled subscription now can contain multiple items to be sent as attachments or embedded content within the email message. The subscription creator can search for existing analyses, dashboards, and also SQL/MDX queries that will be sent in a single email to a targeted audience. For every item in the subscription, the creator can choose item delivery preferences, such as attachment type, inclusion of the chart, page orientation, and others. The new way to add subscription recipients is using the Contacts and Contact Group features. The Contacts is a list of persons with their first name, last name, and email address that is shared by all application users. This way, it is not required anymore to add email addresses manually, but a quick search among the existing contacts will be an efficient way to find and add appropriate recipients. Even better, the contacts could be organized into contact groups, so you could simply add a single group to recipients for many persons to receive the scheduled subscription content. The new way of sending subscriptions is a single email for every different email address and added contacts. The subscription could be sent conditionally. When the first cell from the selected analysis or query meets the defined condition, scheduled subscription content will be sent. The application has a new feature to manage email templates that could be associated with the subscription email. The email template could contain simple text or some HTML content to add links, images, color, and style email content. Also, some convenient placeholders will be replaced with actual values during the runtime. This email, for example, starts with the first name of the recipient and includes multiple attachments, multiple embedded analyses, and SQL query results. Let's see what is new when working with dashboards. Charts axis scale is more detailed and includes 5 axis divisions. In the chart expanded view, click on the filter icon to see all filters applied cumulatively to this chart. Filters applied to the chart could originate from related analysis, dashboards filters, and sliced dashboards charts, and here are all presented, so the user can be sure of all filters applied. When exporting from this view, the chart and all filters will be visible in Excel or PDF exported file. Charts have a new custom tab where it is possible to set alternative measures or dimensions for chart category or series axis. Also, on the same tab, it is now possible to set filters that will be applied only to this chart. The new waterfall chart is available to present cumulative changes of the observed values, with the ability to drill down each segment and see deeper cumulative insights. The table chart can display the highest and the lowest value colored with green and red colors. The card visualization will display the background color if the defined condition is met. Analytics on the table chart now supports drilled down up to 8 levels, each level colored with distinctive color. The new dashboard chart ability is to drill down dimension levels in the same order that is defined by the belonging analysis. Every drill down now is followed by the visual breadcrumbs that indicate which previous members were drilled. When working on the analysis, users can also click and drag the handler to resize the left panel width to optimize the working area. The new feature is to create calculated members in the application when working with OLAP data. Click on the grid members to include their unique member names or pick from the OLAP structure. Organize members into a meaningful expression that returns the calculated member value. On the home page, administrators can edit custom text that will be visible on the right side, giving additional information to the users. This could be any text or HTML organized in tabs. Images, links, bullets, and colored style could be applied to have some useful content related to the organization and business requirements. Thank you for watching the new release introduction. Stay tuned to the Kyubit social media for more news and product updates.